Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the whole concept of a burnt offering. I know that's said throughout scripture. It seems very strange, like animal sacrifice, even human sacrifice, when people take the chapter of Isaac being offered to God as actually his dad executing him. I don't believe that at all. I think it's all allegory. And what that means is Isaac in Hebrew means laughter. And Abraham is a conscious creator, similar to you and I. When you finally manifest that thing in which you never thought you could because your womb was barren or you had doubt or lack or guilt or shame, which is, mirroring the concept of Abraham's wife being barren. The reason why she couldn't be pregnant is because Abraham had doubt. Sarah is Abraham's spirit. It's all allegory, all right? So Abraham's the divine masculine, Sarah's the divine feminine. When Abraham finally believes he can conceive, Sarah magically somehow births Isaac. And that's because when you believe in yourself, you can birth the thing you never thought you could, meaning the promise or the wish fulfilled that, always made you feel as if you couldn't. So being able to sacrifice Isaac is being able to sacrifice that thing that you have attachment to because you had such lack beliefs in the past. The thing that brings you laughter. It mirrors the concept of physical plain joy. If you are capable of releasing the physical things in your life, think of it in a manifestation lens. What that means is you do not have attachment, okay? And the hardest thing in the manifestation community is releasing attachment, right? Is grasping for straws, is grabbing for the thing that you want so bad, because obviously that's perpetuating lack. And when you put that in the simulation, it'll mirror back to you, meaning you will not have your thing. Abraham sacrificing Isaac mirrors this concept. It shows the idea of detachment. Abraham becomes the ultimate manifester here because he's capable of releasing attachment to the physical plane, knowing that it was his fault he could not conceive Isaac sooner. Right? When you finally see that you can actually manifest something in your life, whether it be abundance, a relationship, health, things of that nature, you stop doubting yourself because you see the power of your thoughts, your judgments, and your emotions are exactly why your life is the way it is, because that's been creating your life this entire time. So when you can sacrifice Isaac or your attachment to the physical plane, God will bless you abundantly. In verse 16, the angels come down and say, oh, no, do not sacrifice Isaac because you have shown you do not have attachment, and because of that we will bless you with abundance, in context to the amount of stars in the sky or the infinite amount of grain of sand on the seashore. What that means is it's allegory for you. When you do not have attachment to the physical plane, you see your potential is unlimited, so you can manifest anything because you have no attachment. You see that you are not separated from source. You see that you are source. So going back to the concept of a burnt offering, if you look at the Masoretic text, which is where a majority of the Old Testament was derived from in the King James Version Bible, you see the word burnt offering. And that translates from the Hebrew word olah, O-L-A-H. And the root word of olah is Allah. So now you see that there's a Muslim connection here, right? In a Catholic religion that was derived from a Jewish book, now you have Muslim influence. Do you not see the correlation of all religions coming together here? Maybe not all, but a majority. You see what I'm saying? So all religions are the same. We just like to pick and choose teams because that's our ego feeding into it. My team's better. No, it's not. It's all the same thing, okay? So what I want to say here is the word Allah, what does that mean? It means to ascend or to go up. So when you go to ascend or to go up in your consciousness and sense of self, where do you go? The highest point of elevation. In the Bible, that might be a mountain, but in relationship to you, that's the highest point of elevation in your body, which is your pineal gland, it's your crown chakra. It's the highest point in which you are, right? Also, the pentagram, prior to it being flipped upside down and, presumably became satanic worship, originally it meant something very beautiful. You are a upside up pentagram, right? You are a star. You have your head, you have your hands, and then you have your legs. That makes a star, and the highest point of the star is ether, similar to your hands, the 5 elements. I forget exactly in what order it is, but this one is ether. The rest is air, fire, water, and earth, representing you, okay? All aspects of symbolism reflect back to you and explain to you your divinity. But society will take it, demonize it, and make you fear yourself, all right? And it's time we wake up to this idea and understanding, no, you're the conscious creator. When you ascend and go up within yourself, you see that your consciousness can observe the mind, all the judgments you ever had, and see why your life is the way it is, okay? So instead of saying you're poor, you're unsuccessful, you're undesirable, stop that. Change the narrative and live in new mantras. Rewire your brain like Joe Dispenza will suggest, and change your subconscious beliefs and watch that mirror and reflect back to you in your 3D reality.